Bonjour and welcome to the Tarot of Claude. Today I'm going to be doing your daily tarot reading for Wednesday, the 20th of October. These are general readings, they will not resonate with everybody, so just take what applies to your situation and discard the rest. Let's have a look at what the energies are like for Wednesday, the 20th. I hope you're doing well. Cards are sticky today. This one's calling me, so I'm going to pick this one. Okay, so for your overall energy for this reading, you get the Water Dragon. And this is what it reads. It says, helps you flow easily around obstacles. Christ, light and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities. Go with the flow. Okay, let me clarify this with my tarot deck. So what do you need to avoid? What are these obstacles that you need to flow around? Tell you to go with the flow, so do not resist. Okay, let's see. Position 1, position 2. Let me move them. Position 3, position 4, position 5, position 6. And final position. Okay. Alright, so position 1 is your frame of mind and your attitude. And for this you get the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, and Death. So you have two major arcana for your frame of mind, which obviously shows me that this is very important in your life. The major arcana deal with the big decisions, big energies that we encounter in our life that are going to have a lasting effect, whereas the minor arcana is more about the day-to-day stuff. So the High Priestess is someone who listens to intuition. She channels messages, she listens to her inner guidance in order to get wisdom. And Death is the card of transformation. It's about the death of something and the beginning of something new. So it doesn't mean literal death, obviously. We're talking about, it's a process. And then in the middle you've got the Knight of Cups. And the Knights are action takers. They signify movement. Cups is the realm of your feelings, emotions. It's also your creativity and also intuition. And in the opening energy, we also had the idea of developing your psychic abilities. And so you may be undergoing some kind of personal transformation, which is what these three cards are saying to me, you know, because it's in the position of your frame of mind. So I would say that, yes, you're going through a transformation. Maybe your intuition is sharpening, you're more in touch with your feelings, something of the sorts, or maybe just more in touch as well with your creativity, because cups can also represent creativity. In the second position, which is the environment, you have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So the King of Pentacles is the master of the suit. Pentacles is the suit that represents your work life. It also represents so anything to do with job, career. It's also home life, your assets, financial assets. And the king is the master of the suit, so he's got everything sorted. He knows how to bring himself abundance, he knows how to foster growth. He's a shrewd, practical person, male or female, doesn't matter. The Page of Swords, page are news bearers, they bring you messages. Swords is to do with communication, truths, thoughts. So you could be getting some new communication, or some truths may be revealed. And the 10 of Wands, 10 is a completion, so it's the end of a cycle. Wands is what drives you, and what your passion, you know, the urges you have. And the 10 of Wands is saying that you're ready to drop your wands. You're tired. This is the end of the cycle, and you're willing to drop your wands. So in your environment, you may be getting some news from a King of Pentacles that's going to allow you to do that, to actually relax a little bit. It may be news that, you know, you have the money that you need to stop working so hard, and maybe start, you know, something to do with developing your psychic abilities, or start a creative project that you couldn't have done before because you didn't have the financial means. So it may be that may be for some of you. Position 3 is your hopes and aspiration, and for this position you get the Queen of Pentacles, so you have the divine counterpart to the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So the Queen of Pentacles is a patient energy. Queens are passive leaders. They lead from behind the kings, basically. It doesn't mean that they don't have powers. On the contrary, they're very powerful. But it is not an active type of leadership style. As the same thing, she knows how to create abundance for herself, and she is very pragmatic and shrewd. The Page of Pentacles, that could be communication coming your way, something to do with a new opportunity. It could be an apprenticeship, because it's the coin suit, which is to do with the physical realm, so, you know, home life, work life. So it could be an apprenticeship. And the Four of Swords, 4 is a number for stability, strong foundations. And the Four of Swords, generally speaking, is represented in the Rider-Waite decks by a soldier who's in a mausoleum and is resting with his 4 swords, 3 together and 1 on its own. And so it could be an energy of being calm in your mind. It could also be like some kind of resting, meditative energy. And because we were talking at the beginning of the reading with the opening energies of developing your psychic abilities, you may be hoping that there's going to be a new opportunity or a course that you could go on to that could help you develop your psychic abilities, your intuition, maybe learning how to meditate. Maybe you've been meaning to try and learn how to meditate, and that you'll have the financial aspect covered in order to do that, which you do with the King of Pentacles in your in that position in the environment. Your strong points, you have the Three of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So you have 2 threes in your strong points, and 3 is a number for growth, abundance, and creativity. You also have 2 cards of cups, which, as I said, are to do with feelings, emotions, intuition, creativity. So this is telling me that this developing your psychic abilities, or developing your intuition, anything to do with this kind of thing, you are completely equipped for it, because the King of Cups, he's the master of this suit. He knows how to master his feelings, he's in touch with his intuition, and nothing phases him, because he has total trust in himself, because he's in touch with his intuition. And the Three of Cups is something to celebrate with friends. It can also be a growth or the birth of something. And the Three of Pentacles is the beginning of abundance in your environment. It can also be collaboration. So in your strong points, I can say that you are perfectly suited for this kind of work, as in developing your intuition, or your psychic ability, divination, and you have support around you. And I would say financially as well, because you've got the King of Pentacles, and you can collaborate, where you have a strong circle around you that will support you, to bring you the beginning of growth, should you choose to go this way. So you may be thinking about starting your own business, something to do with divination, for instance, or psychic readings, or Reiki, anything along those lines. This is what may challenge you. So you have the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Page of Wands. So the Two of Pentacles is about making a decision to do with, again, the physical realm. So making a decision in your 3D reality. And you may be hesitant, you may be thinking, well, should I or shouldn't I? That's what I'm reading from here. And the Hermit is the card of going deep within, retreating, and finding in the deep corners of your being your answers, because we all have the answers inside. And the Page of Wands, pages are message bearers. They also indicate the beginning of something new, of an exploration, some kind of adventure maybe. And so I believe that what's working against you is that you need to make that decision to decide, okay, I'm going to go with this, I'm going to look within, I'm going to trust myself inside and trust my inner guidance, and you will have the beginning of something new that's really going to excite you. But because it's in your area where it's working maybe against you, it's telling me that you're just struggling to make that decision. But if you look inside, you will find that passionate new beginning, which you're looking for anyway, because you've got the High Priestess, you've got the Death card, you are ready for a change in your frame of mind. But this is what's, you know, going on behind the scene kind of thing. For the immediate future, you get the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, and Justice. Okay, so the Six of Swords, 6 is a number of harmony. It's having overcome the challenges that the number 5 brought to you and taking the lessons with you. So moving forward with those lessons being learned. The Seven of Swords, although in the Rider-Waite it can be seen as a very negative energy, you know, of people betraying you. I don't read it this way, because I read old school Tarot de Marseille type of thing. So to me, 7 is a number of experience. It's experience comes from reflecting on what's happened before, and you have done that. You've moved on from your lessons. You're graduating from the Six of Swords to the Seven of Swords, and you're using this experience to go clearly in the way where you want to go. You've got a very focused mind, and it's a determination to get to where you want. And it may not please everybody, but you have that experience and clarity. And remember, the sword's energy is to do with your intellect, your thoughts. And then you've got Justice, which is a major arcana. So again, an important card in your spread. And this is the karma card. It's you reap what you sow. And so in the immediate future, what I'm seeing is that you have learned your lesson, and if you stay focused and clear and determined in your way, you will get, you know, what you deserve, which is obviously the development of the skills you're looking for, the progression that you want to experience on your life path. And as a final outcome, you have the Ace of Wands. That's a beautiful card. You have the Moon and the Page of Cups. And so, Ace of Wands. Aces are the seeds, the beginning, the new opportunity. Wands is the passion, what really makes you tick, basically, what really fires you up. And so if you if you choose to move towards developing your psychic abilities, and you want to go with this, and you choose to ignore, you know, the thoughts that may be, you know, making you think, oh, I'm not sure, should I, shouldn't I, with the Two of Pentacles, and you just go with the flow, you know, follow your inner guidance from the Hermit card here, you are going to get a very exciting outcome out of this. This is going to be a new adventure for you, something that's really, really going to make you excited. And it is paired with the Moon, and again, the Moon is also, I mean, there are layers to those cards. It's a major arcana, so it's a very important card. And the Moon can be things are not revealed, things are hidden, but it's also a card of intuition. And being gifted in that area, and you have the High Priestess in the first position as well. And so, and the Page is, as I said, either a message bearer or a new path that's going to be opened. And the Cups is to do with your creativity, your feelings, your intuition. You have so many cards talking about intuition and your feelings, your emotions. It's a very deep reading for someone who's wondering if they should go this way, if they should pursue you know, growing their intuition and developing those skills, and maybe starting a business related to it. And the cards are saying yes, 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 because this is gonna bring you fulfillment. It really is. And you do have the support. You have the support of friends and family here. You've got financial support in the in your environment. You just need to, you know, move forward with the lessons that you have learnt on your path, because they have prepared you to get to this point. We all have free wills, so obviously every thought you have, every action you take will affect the outcome, but this is how the energies are at the moment. And I think that this is a very special reading for someone out there. I've really enjoyed it, actually. I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. I have published my mid-October tarot readings for each zodiac sign. I'm going to put a card here so you can click on them if you so wish. Do let me know if any of it has resonated with you in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if there are any specific type of readings you would like to see me do, like specific to career, to relationships, or angel messages, anything like that, I'd love to hear from you. So thank you for spending some time with me on my channel. I hope to see you again soon, and until next time, au revoir.